First is the all-in-one preset.
What?
We have two goals in mind for this preset. As you can see on the screen, the current preset system...
Finally! We got it! They did. We got it, chat. All-in-one preset thing. They officially announced it. Huge!
Unfortunately, it was dropped during pre-launch quality checks.
Whoa. Customization and the weapon colors. Then the other first time, male outfit looks better than the other outfits. Shy players will mad. If shy players will mad, they can kill all of us while we're sleeping. They are extremely dangerous and they are weirdo and they are psycho. Please be kind against shy players. Thank you. Shy only season. No shy. Shy is not allowed. Shy fun is not allowed for shy players. I'm sorry. Okay, I have no idea what we will see. CM Zarka just shared it, and we will just, react it live. I didn't watch this one. What they will talk, I have no idea what they will talk about. It will be related with hardcore server and Orzekea dungeon, I believe. And I hope to see some more, valuable and promising promises. I don't know. Let's go. Is there a 4K option? Shame.
I am Jesok Jang, Director of Black Desert Live Service. Greetings, adventurers. I'm Wansu Yang, Head of
Before we start, we should say Annyeonghaseyo. Annyeonghaseyo.
Black Desert Game Design. I previously greeted you in the video before the Lunar New Year, and I hope you all enjoyed the quality time with your families. Now that spring is almost here, I hope the weather warms up and truly feels like the season soon. We are still working hard on the topics we discussed during the last ball, and today we're here to share some of the upcoming content. So let's jump right in and introduce the update. The Hardcore server is a game within a game, a special mode within Black Desert. Once the Hardcore server opens, you'll be able to create a dedicated character, and once you're in the server, you'll follow the server's own set of rules. Since this server uses exclusive characters, no prior preparation is needed.
So it will be same like iOS. You don't need something special. Game will give you everything, you just put them onto your inventory or something. Okay, that's clarified.
It's on a monthly season system.
So I have another question. Hold up. Are we gonna need extra skill points? Are we gonna use like, what's the name? Adventure Journals buff or something, or they completely removed? So what I wondered that a veteran will be able to benefit the buffs compared to a newbie. And can a newbie and the veteran, are we gonna play the same game or we will have extra buffs?
24 hours a day, but you can only play for 2 hours per day. The core rule is to secure survival points. When you enter the world, you start
Do we need a character slot for this? I don't know.
Somewhere in the Valencian desert, and from there you can defeat monsters or fight other adventurers to earn survival points. However, if you are killed by a monster or another adventurer, you will lose 30% of your survival points. Managing these points well is key to survival. To exit the Hardcore server, you'll need to cash in your points. To do so, simply head to the designated location. Once you cash in, you'll receive substantial rewards based on your points. You can also cash in through wandering merchants who randomly appear. You can try to avoid other adventurers and find these merchants. Be careful, these merchants are located in places swarming with terrifying monsters. The choice is yours, adventurers. In addition, there will be Hardcore server specific daily quests. These quests reward special survival points that are retained even if you die. So during your 2-hour play session, you can choose to play aggressively or opt for the steady play with these quests. Once you cash in, you cannot re-enter the server for that day, and the remaining playtime for the day will be gone. Please keep that in mind. The rules for the Hardcore server are as simple as our explanation thus far, but we've added a few elements to make it a unique experience. First, characters.
So we will grind points, and what we will get at the end of that points. For example, let's say that I'll become the number 1. I wonder that. Or it is just for fun. for ego fight. Whose dick is bigger than the other one?
On the hardcore server start with no equipment other than basic gear. You'll defeat monsters, gather loot, and quickly level up your character. The available playing area is the Valencian Desert, and as you venture farther, the monsters become stronger. However, keep defeating monsters to be rewarded with a variety of items, giving you the choice between risky or safer playstyles. Additionally, when adventurers...
So, can you guys give me some example? This is some kind of common gameplay, isn't it? You fight, you get some loot, you just get better gear or something. Which games we have right now on the market? Not MMORPG, like maybe even, you know, something like it will be gear score cap? I don't know. There is no gear score cap. Once Human? I never played it.
Gather in the same area or vicinity nearby. The Clash of Fates random event can occur. This event traps everyone under a dark fog, forcing them to fight until only one survives. It's a fun mechanic that also discourages teaming up. Finally, in terms of characters...
Oh, that's nice. So, how game will decide that there will be dark event, or what was the name?
Will only one occur.
Clash of Fates, a random event. How game will decide that there will be Clash of Fates, sorry.
This event traps everyone under a dark fog, forcing them to fight until only one survives. It's a fun mechanic that also discourages teaming up. Finally, in terms of characters, since this is a competitive and survival-based solo mode, we felt that having all classes available could be overwhelming at launch. Thus, we decided to design each season on certain themes, and limited available classes for each season.
Oh boy, that's also a good thing, also a bad thing. So, for example, I'm playing Dracania and there is no Dracania this season. What am I gonna do? Which class am I gonna play? The players who already played the class or the class masters of this classes, they will have huge advantage. This is interesting. Also, there is also another downside. You know, we have lots of classes in the game. Some of them very good at killing each other. Killing the other players. Some of them very good to killing mobs. Some of them good at desert, for example, Hashashin. Hashashin runs faster at desert, for example. Like, Shai only sees... No Shai. Shai is not allowed. Shai, like, fun is not allowed for Shai players. I'm sorry. I really like Shai players. They can be... Shai players can be weirdo. I totally agree. They are like the weebest thing ever on the world. But Shai is not allowed. Fun is not allowed for Shai players. Sorry. So they know that some classes are broken than others. Maybe they know that and they just didn't want to, for example, face-to-face fight with the Hashashin and the Sak Ranger, for example. It would be extremely bad matchup. Who knows?
For the first season, a nostalgic throwback to the early days. Only Warrior, Sorceress,
Warrior, Sorc, Ranger, Berserker. So, chat and YouTube, what do you think about these four? The matchup. Who do you think that they will win? I bet on Sorc.
Ranger, and Berserker. The 4 original classes will be available. That was an update on the hardcore servers. What do you think, adventurers? I'm sure some of you may be reminded of a shadow.
Wait. We have to understand that. You have to understand that. After AOS, they will nerf classes. Maybe they will nerf Awaken, like Succession, Berserker a lot, and class will not be that much strong. We do not know what they will do, and we know that they will definitely nerf all broken classes in the PvP
arena. And you'd be right to think so. While the hardcore server has different rules compared to Shadow Arena, the intent of this content is quite similar. The hardcore server is for adventurers tired of enhancing gear who seek a change of pace. For those less concerned about gear and eager for pure gameplay, well, this content was designed with adventurers like you in mind. a content free from gear score pressure, yet fun and engaging to play. Since Black Desert is an online game, the continuity of the content is crucial above all else. Our top priority is to provide adventurers with new goals and motivations through various updates. But since we've been together for over 10 years, we believe that content offering some respite is also necessary. If every update matches the pace of your growth, eventually you'd all get exhausted. Even if your gear score isn't too stellar, you can still enjoy the Black Shrine Donkey or Arena of Solari to some extent, and that's by design. Especially in the first season of the hardcore server, being limited to the OG 4 classes, Warrior, Sorceress, Ranger, Berserker, we hope will invoke a sense of nostalgia in your gameplay. We hope you have fun. While enjoyment is key for content like this, we believe rewards are necessary for it to work. We've made sure that playing on the hardcore server will yield rewards that help on the normal server as well.
Perfect.
The hardcore server's first season launches on the 12th of March.
This is KR, by the way.
On the normal server as well. The hardcore
March 12th, KR. Okay.
server's first season launches on the 12th of March.
13, it will be in our server.
Next, on
Alright, March 19, KR. March 20. Finally, we get the 4th dungeon. Finally! Mayhem, welcome.
March 19th, the final chapter of Atorraxion and the conclusion of Black Desert's first act, Orzekea, will be coming to adventurers. Some of you may already know, but this story will revolve around Orz, the mastermind behind all that's been unfolding in Atorraxion. Adventurers are invited to the Society of Equilibrium's Night of Patrons and to visit the fortified town of Velandia. While catching up with old friends, they'll be attacked by Cathawin, whom we briefly showcased at the Calphian Ball. This surprising turn of events forces adventurers to head to Orzekea with the secret guards. How did Orz end up in Atorraxion, and for what purpose? All these questions and more will be unveiled through the upcoming main questline. Since this is the final chapter of Atorraxion, we've invested extra effort in illustrated cutscenes and visuals.
I mean, they are really just investing time and effort for these things. The contribution that they made for this one and the other renewed quest lines, new quest lines. Well done, PA. I mean, I'm really happy that we see these kind of things. I don't know who preparing these graphics, that it's just helping us to understand the story behind the content.
As before, the story will be fully dubbed by talented voice actors, so please look forward to that as well.
What I really want to see is when they publish this thing to the official server, hopefully the voice actors and the voice lines and everything will be ready to just for us, and we will not listen Korean dubs. I mean, I want to just, hear English dubs.
As we announced at the previous ball, the general mob areas will serve as a monster zone. For those seeking to farm the bosses, you can skip the general mob area and go directly to the mid-tier and final bosses. The Orzekea Monster Zone recommends 350 AP and 440.
Well done, PA, well done. Finally, 350 AP. Yay! Finally, what about the first 3 dungeons? Is there something adjustment on them? High-end party content. Finally, this is party content, isn't it? You barely hit that DP bracket. Wait, hold up. What's my Dracana DP? PA? I have pen armor and 3 tet armors. I barely touch it with Kutum. Okay. 680 DR. 1150 AP. New journals or smell? Maybe new journals, yeah.
DP, which might seem quite high. We set the requirements high because we plan to add monster zones in Varmalkia, Sakrakia, and Yolanarkia as well.
Please kill me!
Orzekea will be the most difficult.
Wait, please kill me that they will add party zones and it will be dungeon type?
With the remaining 3 biomes having slightly lower requirements. The final boss of Orzekea is none other than Orz of Thorns. As the thorn part of her name implies, we sought to design her to feel sharp and prickly, and with fun mechanics as well, especially since she is the boss right before Elezra. There'll be some terrifying twists during the fight as well, so you should definitely look forward to this as well. After Orzekea's release, the battle with Elezra awaits. More details on Elezra's fight will be shared in a...
So, we will complete the dungeons, 4 of them, and we will fight with the Elezra, the final boss. Is it? They haven't said that the grinding will be group-based. Hopefully it will be group-based. It's Orzekea, dude. We don't want to grind solo. We want partisans, proper partisans, please.
In a future update. On a similar note regarding Black Shrine, Huanghe, we've recently added Calamity 8 to 10 fights and rewards. Our data shows many adventurers are enjoying the update. Unlike normal monster zones, the Black Shrine is weekly content, so decent rewards are necessary to make farming them feel less of a burden. And like the Black Shrine, Atorraxion 2 is weekly content, so
Nice.
we're planning to make the rewards equally appealing. We'll continue
Very nice, very nice. We want partisans, but without Shy. Like, Shy nerfed in PvP, in AOS, and if they just add another party content without Shy players will mad. If Shy players will mad, they can kill all of us while we're sleeping. They are extremely dangerous and they are weirdo and they are psycho. Please be kind against Shy players. Thank you. Don't worry guys, I'm switching nowhere and I couldn't inside a dungeon to get it.
to try and reduce the grindy nature of such content through various means beyond the repetitive subjugation. During our previous ball, Orzekea was expected for a February release, but it has been pushed to March. We apologize.
If you just give us like amazing content, we can wait 1 more month. It's totally okay. Just give us proper content that we can have fun, that we can enjoy. From February to March, there is no big problem. There is no problem. Just give us stable and proper contents. Party contents, please.
Apologize for the delay. We promise to make the wait worthwhile, ensuring the final journey in Atorraxion is as meaningful and exciting as it should be. Recently, we've released plenty of party content. While some adventurers loved it, others weren't as enthusiastic. One of Black Desert's great features is that you can experience much, all by yourself if you prefer. So to empathize with those solo-prone adventurers, our next major update focuses on solo play. The wait's almost over. Please look
Like, the wait's almost over. Phase, look forward to it. What it can be.
forward to it.
Loyalties. Huh?
Next is the revamp to the loyalty shop. We revamped the loyalty system back in 2020, and it's the system we are currently using. We give out 200 every day and some extra through login rewards. While long-time veterans of Black Desert need some place to spend them, newer adventurers may feel limited to the amount available for them compared to the items in the shop. So, we're planning to reset the current loyalty and revamp it in such a way where you can earn it via various methods. The shop revamp isn't due anytime soon though. We'll run an event for 2 months for you to spend them. As you can see on the screen, various event items will be available for purchase during this period, and we'll provide more via the Pearl Shop or challenges if you need extra loyalty.
My first question. I got 150k from RNG boxes they had.
After this event to spend when it's over, we'll revamp the loyalty shop. Please look forward to the revamp. Next, we'll cover some content updates that we previously announced, but went under the radar. First is the all-in-one preset.
What?
We have 2 goals in mind for this preset. As you can see on the screen, the current preset system
Finally! We got it! They did. We got it, chat. All-in-one presetting. They officially announced it. Huge!
system is scattered across multiple menus. We want to pull them into a single UI to improve convenience and utility. Second goal is content connectivity. When you link a preset to a specific content, the preset will be automatically used for the linked content. For example, if you connect a preset to the Arena of Solare, in the all-in-one preset menu, the preset will be applied when you enter the Arena of Solare from a monster zone. When updated, this will make enjoying multiple content so much more convenient. However, we apologize that we do not have a date we can share with you at this time. While working on the connection of the preset, we've discovered a lot more points we need to verify. So, we would like to take some time and make sure we can deliver a stable update.
This is extremely big W. We have to understand it's because they finally shared the data, something like all-in-one preset thing. We were expecting that thing for 5 years, 6 years. We were just screaming every stream or something. I just totally forgot about that. We were expecting that. And they announced it. All-in-one preset. You will be able to grind at Asha, for example. If somebody just wants to fight against you, you will just one click, your setup will change, and you're going to attack the guy. And if the guy is just to go, you just one click, your setup will just turn into bag, you will grind. You get it?
We are aware that there was no update since we announced it a while back, so many were worried this was dropped. We'd like to let you know that we are currently working hard to make it happen. A similar system is the Carrick Crew preset and First Mate update. This is almost done, and we're aiming for March 5th to go live. Many captains are awaiting this update, so we hope you look forward to it.
New outfit.
Last but not least, new outfits. First is an outfit for all female classes, called Medeia. It is designed to give
Called what? Oh my lord, this is good.
new outfits. First is an outfit for all female classes, called
Medeia.
Medeia. It is designed to give the look of a
Chad, what is this? This is the name of the beauty. This is the description of the perfection, I believe. Respectfully, milady. This is really nice.
witch, with a dash of inspiration from Medeia. Toggling off
They used the Deadeye clause especially to reveal it, I believe.
the cape offers a different look, so we hope you enjoy creating various styles with it. Medeia will be available on February 26th. Next is an outfit to welcome the warmth of spring, Sunny Breeze. We wanted to
This costume is for Weebs, I believe.
give it a bright and zesty fragrance.
It's for Shies.
Many liked the Academia outfit last year, which
Finally, I like a male costume. This looks good. Chad, this looks good. This looks really good.
boasted the freshness of a new semester.
I like it. Like, the male outfit looks better than the other. First time, male outfit looks better than the other outfits.
We hope the new Sunny Breeze also fills you with the freshness of spring. We received requests for new outfits after Noonborough's release. So, we hope you like the new outfits we introduced today. This year, we also plan to introduce new items beyond outfits for you to express your style. I'm sure a lot of you liked the Lil Otter fishing carrier from last year, right? Well, we thought since we have an otter version, might as well have this one as well. It's a baby Papu version. It features unique Papu animations that distinguish it from the otter carrier. So, please look forward to that as well. Last year, we introduced a feature to customize weapon effect colors. Unfortunately, it was dropped during pre-launch quality checks.
Whoa. Customization and the weapon colors. So, I have no idea what they will announce, but I wanted to see this one. If the glowing, if they will allow us to change the glowing colors from yellow to the red, purple or something, they should also allow us to change the colors of the weapons, the part of the weapons that already exist and belong to the weapon that you cannot change.
No matter how promising it looked on paper, we decided to let it go if it didn't meet the quality standards for our adventurers. We know this was anticipated by many of you, so we are truly sorry to deliver this news. While it's not the same method, we're exploring other ways to let you customize effects similar to the Halloween effect changes we did with Black Spirit skills. That's all we have for today. I'm sure some of you are unsatisfied with no new updates and want us to tell you more. We wish we had some superpower that allows us to give you everything you want. But it's unfortunate that we can't in reality. Just know that I'm a developer who loves Black Desert, is always passionate about its development.
So, if this is reaction, I want to react it. My dear friends, like the developers, maybe they are my age, same, a little bit bigger. I understand that they're working hard, but like working hard sometimes is not the definition of working correct or true way, in the true way or something. I would love to see that they actually listens what we say about the class balance. We have lots of classes right now in the game. Their skills outdated, they have cooldown issues, they have protection issues. Not only my class. At least maybe 10, maybe 12 classes, they are completely feels outdated. What if they decided to create some kind of team that will listen what we say, that will understand what we actually say, and translate into the Korean that then the developers understand? I would really love to see that. It's being so hard to communicate with the R developers. I would love to see that. I'm not even talking about the balance the game. I'm not even talking about the, I don't want to see broken classes or something. There will be always broken classes to milk, the milking operation, that's people call it. To milk the meta dogs, to milk the meta boys, I don't know how you call them. It's okay, but I'm done with the see the all, outdated classes, bad classes. I don't want to see bad class. All classes in the game can be average, good, worth the play. In PV, in PvP, even in life skill, there can be meta classes. Few of them might be strong to draw attention of the meta players, to milk them, but why we have that classes? I understand, thank you so much to the R developers, they're working hard. We all know that they're working hard, but working hard is not equal to working, correctly. I want to see that correct works. But thank you so much, the memes that we got in this video was perfect. I like them.
And will do my best to bring you more good news. And we're doing our best to listen to the feedback you give us through in-game chat and our website. I believe we can head into the future in a more constructive.
They said that we're listening your feedbacks. I sent 5 times related with my Awakened Dracana to fix the class chronic issues. Also, I sent it again. The fresh new, brand new, completely renewed and updated Awakened Dracania Dracania chronic issues. Not big buffs, mostly chronic issues. Okay? We will see if they will actually listen us. Because I know that they didn't listen what we actually want to see in the Dracania. They will do it again. They will refuse to listen us. We will see. I know the developers. They, most of the time, do not listen to the community about the classes. But sometimes they listen and they're just doing fine things. When they do something they do not listen, or they decide something they want to do. For example, the Dracania community just gave few feedbacks, nerf this part, nerf this part, nerf this part. They did it, but at the end of the nerf, nobody asked them to take all the super armors from the class. They destroyed the class. So here's the thing. If they decided to do something about some critic classes, they do it 99% wrong. That's why I'm saying that they have to listen what we say. They have to understand what's going on, why this class is broken, why that class is not good strong, and then decide if they should do it or not.
Manner, thanks to your thoughts and opinions. We extend our gratitude to all adventurers who continue to love and support Black Desert. We will work hard to deliver exciting news, especially those that you look forward to. Thank you.
안녕하세요. Alright, what do you think, mi amigos? This part will be on YouTube. You can say bye to YouTube, fellas. Now I have to go back to Twitch live stream and we will talk about the changes. And also there will be 2 videos on today's YouTube global lab changes and this one, the live reaction. Do not hesitate to come and say I on Twitch live streams. You know what we say? Do not forget, video is just a game. Have a nice game.